No, he had confidence in us, So, I mean, he's seen what I can do, and, he's seen how far I can go back, and he was pretty confident saying, all right, field goal's out there. So.
You talk about your competitiveness. Where does that come from? Has that just always been kind of part of your personality? Was it something that happened as a kid, or?
Yeah, no, I mean, you see most kickers, and, they're kind of quiet. Me, I'm different. I'm born different. And I probably got it from my dad, who's very competitive in anything he does. So, I'll go out there and, I'll be very competitive and never back down.
Is your dad an athlete?
Yeah, right. Yep.
Do you have a lot of guys on the other team talking trash to you after you make a kick or before a kick?
There's a reputation about me right now that, like, if anybody bumps into me or says anything, I'll retaliate. But, no, that's not the thing, Like last week, somebody was messing with BK, and I kind of just broke it up, because everybody on this team is my brother, so, I'll do anything for him.
What did Brandon say when you did that? Was he appreciative, or was he embarrassed that the kicker did that?
No, he looked at me. He's like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "I'm just trying to get him off you, man. I'm trying to get off the field and keep playing the game." He's like, "Well, don't get a flag." I was like, "I'd rather me get a flag than you." So.
Have you increased your range from last year? I know you're being given more opportunities, but have you shown in practice that your range is further now than it was a year ago?
It just all goes back to off season. Coach Fitz and his staff, they've done such a good job, getting my strength up, and it's just preparation and just work.
So how far are you good? Can you go 55 or further?
I tell Coach Pruitt and Coach Shear every week that just get me across the 50 and I'll attempt it.
18 of 20. How much is kind of the confidence breathe on itself when after you started making your first few this season? How much does that kind of help? Is it a streaky type of thing?
I mean, even if I was like 1 in 20, I would still have confidence. Even if I miss, I'm ready to go back out there and just keep kicking.
How much does it help? I mean, obviously all want to score touchdowns, but having as many field goal attempts as you've had this year, how does it help to kind of get into a rhythm and stuff?
I mean, it's awesome, but I want my team to, be successful. And, field goal's only 3 points, touchdown 7. So, I mean, I want to keep scoring touchdowns, But, I mean, it's nice to go out there and, be a part of something bigger than myself and, put points up and, continue to help out for the team.
Do you do anything extra outside of the complex, yoga, special stretching, anything like that?
I do yoga here and there. I get made fun of quite a bit from everybody else on the team, but it helps with flexibility and recovery. But I mean, yeah, that's about it.
How long have you been doing that?
That goes back to freshman year of high school. Yeah.
Anybody else
what got you started?
My dad always said, you need to be more flexible. So, I mean, I was like, I don't want to do Pilates or anything. So, yoga was the thing, so.
Does anybody else on the team do yoga?
Yes, I mean, I'm trying to get Joe Doyle into doing yoga now. He's done it here and there, but, I think the off-season, me and him will start going, weekly.
Obviously, team goals are kind of everybody's priority, but how much would it mean for you if you got, first team or second team All-SEC honor with the way your season's going?
I mean, right now, I'm just focused on Kentucky. I'm not focused on anything in the future right now. I'm going to just go out there one kick at a time and just, hope it goes in. And first off, I just want to give a big shout out to Riley Lovingood and Joe Doyle and the guys on the line. Without them, I wouldn't, be able to do anything or be able to kick. So, I mean, shout out to them and just know that I go out there and play for an audience of one. So, I glorify him upstairs and I wouldn't be able to do anything without those guys out there.
Brent, have you ever had much conversation with a guy like John Bexford or Jeff Hall or James Wilhoit that kicked your,
Yeah, no, I talk to them during the summer when they're here. They're kind of busy because, they're off doing their own thing right now. But, I'll talk to them during the summer. So it's awesome to talk to those veterans.
Does weather affect you at all, kicking? Are you better in warm weather, cold weather? Does anything affect you?
I mean, yeah, it's going to affect the ball, but I go out there, thinking that, nothing's going to happen. It could be windy, it could be rainy, it could be snowing. I'm going to just go out there and continue to do my thing.
When you miss a kick, are you good at putting it behind you and not fretting about it?
Yeah, once it's gone, it's gone. I'm just ready for the next one, and nothing's going to affect that next kick, so.
Brent, you said you played soccer. At what point did you start playing football? Did football coach in high school see you kicking on the soccer field and say, "Hey, come out and be our kicker"? How'd you get started?
So I mean, I saw my brother kick in high school, so I was like, I'm gonna try football, and I made it. Made the 7th grade team. Kicked for probably half the season. I was told to quit by the head coach, so I quit. And I kind of just stopped playing every sport because that kind of hurt. But I kind of picked it up again 8th grade year, kicking over at the high school with my brother and his coach. So.
Why did he tell you to quit?
He just said you're not good enough to play. He was like, "You're not good enough to play college." I was like, "Okay." And as a young kid, that kind of hurt. So I was just done for a good bit. But then, after talking to my family and my brother, it was like, you need to keep doing it. So,
Can you call that coach lately?
no, I haven't reached out. Hopefully, it catched up to him, and he saw my name, and that's all that really matters.
Did it
I'm not gonna
motivate
reach
you?
out. Oh yeah, yeah. Even to this day, it motivates me because I've always been told no in the classroom or football. So that stuff motivates me.
Brent, you guys haven't had to kick onside kicks really this year. How often do you work on them just to be prepared for that big situation when it comes up?
I work on them, consistently during the week, just to be ready for the weekend.
Do you have a main style go-to onside kick? Do you have a variety of kicks you can go to depending on the situation?
We got a variety of kicks, but my mentality is just to, get a ball out there that we can recover.
When you're walking out there for a kick, how do you mentally prepare? Is there like a saying that you like to tell yourself or anything like that?
No, not really. All my, preparations kind of during the week. As I step on the field during a game to kick one, my mind's kind of just empty. Just go out there and let muscle memory take over and just have fun.
Cool. Any other questions? Cool. Thanks, Brent.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Brent, you're going to talk to